book lovers. I'm so excited to be receiving this delivery of books that I ordered recently. I thought we could open them together and have a little look inside. It's always like Christmas. Ximo Abadia, The Mountain. This looks beyond exquisite. I am just obsessed with the illustrations and the colour palette is just extraordinary. Nice and minimalistic, and very, very much looking forward to just observing that, you know. This next one, I'm so excited about. Alice and Martin Provensen. They are the most exquisite duo. Totally retro illustrations. I mean, this is basically a book dedicated to their work, and I'm just so excited about this. It's like a biographical peek. Oh, look at these, absolute treasures. And the artwork is just beyond, look at this. Just beyond exquisite and so varied, which I love. I just love that they didn't stick to one style of illustration. This next one is something I've been looking for a long time. So this is Mark Hearld, and he is of course the most phenomenal lino cut artist, among other things. And this one is his book, Raucous Invention, The Joy of Making. I mean, this is just one multi-talented man, you know? Someone who's totally dedicated to their craft. Ah, gosh, it looks exquisite. I have the smaller book. This one is called Mark Hearld's Workbook, and it does have a handful of similar illustrations in it. Also utterly exquisite and worth finding. Beautiful cloth-bound cover. This one has, of course, a dust jacket, and then it's just got a small little insignia there, just embossed. Oh, this is going to be just heaven. Just peeking into his processes and his creations. I mean, he's just such an inspiration to me. I'm going to be including paper cuts, liner cuts and stamping in my upcoming book. So I'm very excited to move through that. Then I have another Ximo Abadia book, The Beach, and similar to the other one, it just has that gorgeous minimalistic, I mean, look at the butts here. It's just adorable, look. Some people wear nothing at the beach. Oh, good heavens above. This is just beautiful and just so inspiring for what I'm doing at the moment. Isn't this a joyful box? This one is Owen Davey, the Who's Who of Grown-Ups. Now I'm going to open this because I just have to show you what's inside. So Owen Davey is one of my favorite creators. He's a digital artist and he does this beautiful graphic design style, retro style, color palette and design. And this one was originally in French and they've done an English version. It's just basically, look at this. Oh, pure heaven. Look at that. I'll try to prop it up so you can see. But it's just basically got what people do for work. I mean, this is the dream book for me. This is something I would love to create, you know? Something that's just super simple, but so fascinating and visually resplendent. I mean, he's just a genius. I will pore over this for hours, I'm not even kidding. And then, I hadn't seen them before. There's actually a series of them. And this one is Precious Planet, a user's manual for curious Earthlings. I mean, look at this. Beyond exquisite. And the illustrations are utterly superb. What I love about a book like this is that it uses matte paper, and that makes all the difference in terms of the quality and the feel of the book. You know, the shine of a paper can take away from the shapes and the forms and the colorways. And so having it on matte paper really makes it look like art, makes it look like it's on a canvas. And I am such a facts and figures girl. I mean, I write facts and figures books. Among others, and I just think this is fascinating, a book like this, particularly for children, but just as much for us curious adults. Another one in the series, I got 3. This is the Illustrated Atlas of Architecture. Now, can you see what I mean with this plastic on this cover, how it just takes away from the richness of those illustrations and from the typeface and from the colorways. So let's take it off and see how it looks with it off. Can you see that? The richness of the colorways. I was an architect in a past life, I'm sure of it. I'm quite obsessed with buildings. It's actually divided by region. So there's Northern Europe, Southern Europe, Central and Eastern, onto Africa. Divine. Love that the colour palette shifts as you move through the book. It's just superb. This is a dream book for me. And the last one, Recordmania, the atlas that pushes the limit. Let's take off the plastic. Children would love this too because they love records. You know, anything that's a record is just so fascinating to them. Let me get rid of this box. So even the cover, the way it's designed is utterly superb. I'm just loving how there's little piecemeal peaks. It's so gorgeously designed. We've got beautiful margins around the edges and between the imagery, a little bit of detail here. This effect on the corners of this plaque here tell us that this is the title of the book. I mean, it's just gorgeously done. Loving these end papers. They're just a really chic but cool way to introduce the wild rainbow of colour that's going to ensue as we walk through the book. And look how glorious this is. Tallest flower, corpse flower. I mean, it's just beyond. This is just something that you could mull over and enjoy and go back to time and time again. And of course, for those of you who also make books or write or research, great for research. So that's my little splurge. Let me know if you have any of these books. And if you don't, if you might be interested in any of them, I cannot more highly recommend. And as ever, I wish you happy reading.